All right, we are live and in craziness. Woo!
Hey, Foodocracy.
Hello. Good morning.
Hi.
Hi. So we got fire alarm going on in the kitchen because we're burning bacon. I'm out here on the camp stove burning the hoe cakes. We're a hot mess this morning, but we love it. We're so Deep and I are social distancing-ish out in the woods up in Lake Arrowhead at a cabin. So we're a little not in our usual sorts, but we're making it do. And we've got with us Kay's Bloody Mary. Khia is in the house.
Hi, and I have my dad.
Oh, and we're saying happy birthday to Dad.
Thank you.
And we got Sugar Bob in the house with his amazing smoked maple syrup. So we're cooking it up and having some fun. I'm going to toss it to Khia this morning.
Hi.
Take us through. She's going to start us with a Bloody Mary.
Yes. Yes, I am.
At the same time. Here we go. Toss it to you.
All right. Hi, everybody. Good morning, or technically good afternoon. I am about to do my Bloody Mary that I like, which is kind of standard. The thing that I'm going to make to do that makes it a little different is I personally like to do a bit of a rimmer. And I like to do a celery salt rimmer. It's already in the, it's hard to see here, but it's there. It's I like to do this when I do vodka. If I use tequila, I'll usually do like a chili salt. But when it's vodka, I like to do a celery salt rim. Just rim it on the glass. Some ice. I'm doing a nice big glass because I'm doing a nice big Bloody Mary because it's Sunday and I'm getting ready for football. So vodka, I like to do about 2 to 1. So if I do about 2 ounces of vodka, then I want to do about 4 ounces of Bloody Mary mix. But that being said, you can kind of change it up as much as you want. Here's the Bloody Mary mix. Can everybody see it?
So good.
All right.
Ooh. Yum. This is hands down, by the way, the best Bloody Mary mix I have ever had. I have never once had Bloody Marys. I did not doctor significantly. So
I love it.
First time I had Bloody Marys, I didn't add hot sauce. I didn't add anything. I didn't add horseradish. It's perfectly balanced.
Everything's in it. It's awesome.
It's perfectly balanced. It's just the perfect amount of heat. It's perfect amount of umami. It's just perfect. And you don't need anything except for, in our case, a little vodka. Although yesterday,
always in our case, some vodka.
Always in our case, vodka. Although yesterday, we did have some micheladas with it.
I love micheladas. I do it with michelada. I make micheladas all the time.
It's the best. Oh my God.
So good.
So good.
And then also, well, I'm having this. Dad is going to grab his shrimp cocktail because he's about to get started with some of that. The Bloody Mary mix makes an awesome shrimp cocktail. I've already pre-done it because we had to let the shrimp and stuff defrost. I don't eat fish, but Dad does, so they have the shrimp cocktail here already ready. All I did is just pour the Bloody Mary mix into the glass, put it in the refrigerator, let the shrimp thaw, a little lemon, a little lime. Dad likes to add a little vodka to his shrimp cocktail. Which one you want, Daddy?
The kettle.
Kettle.
I love it.
I'm going to add a little kettle to his, and then he's going to start munching. And then, you have a straw, great, a spoon, great. I just like to start with my carrot. And I'm very simple. I don't do a ton of toppings. I do like lemon, lime, celery, carrot. That's all I need because I want what I want is the drink. You know what I mean? I don't necessarily need lunch.
I hear you. I hear you. Oh, my God. Here we are. Oh, we got ours. You ready? Ready? Cheers!
Cheers!
So I'm over here, besides drinking our Bloody Marys. We got fennel. We got like a whole salad going on.
I can make a whole garden in here. I have a little garden box right now. Got green onion and celery.
Oh, I need to introduce Steve. Steve is co-founder of Foodocracy. He and I had this crazy, silly dream that we wanted to help small batch makers and independent farmers reach greater audiences and grow and teach them some of what we know from marketing. So we started Foodocracy.
Awesome.
She's usually working because so she's never able to be on these. But today she's joining me because we're the ones. So right now we are making some hoe
which is on the website, with our Jimmy Red, I don't know, light. There's light. Some Jimmy Red cornmeal mix, because I'm making these with some cheddar and some jalapeno, and they're gonna go great with Sugar Bob's smoked maple syrup. And while we're making some hoe cakes, Sugar Bob's gonna take us through making what are we making today?
A smoked maple martini.
All right.
Oh,
So,
God,
of course, all the cool kids, staying on the theme, we're going to make a cocktail this morning because all the cool kids in Brooklyn especially, and out in Cali, wherever, they're making cocktails with smoked maple syrup.
Yes.
Smoked maple syrup is for cooking with, right? Of course, it's for barbecue instead of breakfast. We say it's for pork chops instead of pancakes. It's a turbo booster for your bacon. That's what you guys are going to experience today. But it's also like vegetarian liquid bacon in a bottle. It's real maple syrup. And we bubble real wood smoke through it. Nothing else is added. No liquid smoke, no BS. And it's for glazes, sauces, marinades, and dressings. And it is the bomb. Think salmon, think shrimp cocktail. But this morning, we're going to think martini because it's a brunch. And so I've mixed up my martini already in this nice chilled shaker, again, just for the expediency. And I've got my swell martini glass. The point, what I'm going to use today is, just some well vodka. We got the New Amsterdam and like the antique vermouth from my grandmother's little box. And again, the smoked maple syrup. So I've mixed the two up, a little bit of vermouth, a little bit of vodka in my ice cold shaker. And I always do the smoked maple martini on a twist. All right. And what I'm doing is I'm going to put the smoked maple syrup at the bottom as a blob, and it's going to sit with that lemon and make almost a tiny smoky. It's not going to be lemonade, but it's going to be a cousin to that lemonade, and it's going to develop. Let me pour this in and see how much I can get on myself. Oh yeah. There you go. Like we said before, 2 ounces, 2 to 6 ounces. It is Sunday.
Exactly. It's football, Bob.
Measuring is optional. Football day.
Now that Brady's down in Tampa or wherever, I'm out. I just as a New England fan, I did want to mention that here in Vermont, social distancing is the regular thing. That's normal. So I have no one with me because there's no one here. No, that's not true. Everyone's off doing their thing. It's busy. But here we go. Here's the smoked maple syrup blob sitting at the bottom of that glass.
Oh my goodness.
Right?
Oh, that's pretty.
Now, this is going to start as a nice, regular, dry vodka martini. And then as I hold that and as I sip that, that's going to swirl up. It's going to emulate the smoke, and that drink is going to develop all morning while you guys have your bloodies. I'll be having my martini. I'm psyched about the hoe cakes. Is that like a Johnny cake? That's a cornmeal?
So,
Pan-griddle thing?
cakes. There, I'll pull this back here. So, oh, wow. Oh, there we go.
Oh, baby.
That was kind of cool. That's fun. So Johnny
Cheers, Khia.
are hoe cakes.
Cheers, Bob.
So it's the same thing, 2 different names. So interesting thing about hoe cakes and Johnny cakes, they believe one of the oldest recipes in the United States. They think that it's actually came from the American Indians. They think it's a mispronunciation of Shawnee cakes. And so they are made all up and down the eastern seaboard, but not out here out west. You talk to somebody out west about a hoe cake or a Johnny cake, they have no idea. Deep, who grew up here in Los Angeles area, she's like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, oh my God, they're the best ever. And besides, you get to say hoe cake. I mean, come on. So, for that all day long. Say that all day long. But Thomas Jefferson made them. I mean, it's been an American tradition, since the colonies. So we're here doing a very traditional. I think I just touched my eye with my jalapeno hand. Oh, that's gonna burn. So the camp's me today. I'm kind of gotten it too hot here, but today we're doing a gluten-free version. Now there's a million versions of hoe cakes. A lot of them call for flour and other things. It's kind of like a little, it's like a cornbread almost. Like a cornbread is a pancake. So a lot of people make them almost like cornbread pancake. But we're doing ours gluten-free today, which is one of the more original recipes they think. Food historians think. It's recipes on our website, but we wanted to really amp up the savory aspect of this. So I added a little bit of, I actually was going to just add cheddar, but we happen to have a pepper cheddar. So I add some hot pepper cheddar to it, and some chopped up jalapenos.
Mm.
Smoke with that savory. It's going to be delicious. Now, of course, if you want to make these perfect compliment.
Bloody Mary.
So the only
And the martini.
The only thing that's in these that is not vegan, besides the cheddar, obviously, which you just admit, or do a vegan cheddar, is buttermilk. But you would just use your own a vegan version of buttermilk, which is, you could use vegan sour cream. You can use a vegan milk alternative and add a little lemon juice to it. Either way, you're going to get a lovely same exact thing. It's going to be vegan and gluten free. So, guys, I've got one here made for Deep, so she can kind of sample it a little bit for it. Oops, except for we don't have the fork. You can just dip. We'll just dip. Yeah, we'll just dip. We're going old school here. We're here in the woods, just doing whatever we want.
There are no rules anymore.
No, it's camping time, people.
Besides, actually, everything tastes better when you eat it with your hands.
100%.
Why is that?
I don't know, but it's true.
It is totally
Check
true.
it out. So pretty.
There we go. There's our
Going for the
cake.
first.
All right.
That's the one I made without cheddar. So I made a couple on the stove early without cheddar.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
That works
Fantastic.
great. And we also made, that was the smoke alarms were going off earlier. We're going to make the second batch because, we overcooked our maple bacon. But I got to tell you, one of my favorite things to make with the maple, I forgot to tell you, don't put it on paper towel.
Oh, because it's got the maple on it. Live and learn.
There's an important thing. When you make the maple bacon, don't put it on a paper towel afterwards because it sticks.
Right. Sticky.
Right.
Makes sense.
Parchment paper would be the Recco.
Parchment paper is the Recco. And I like to make these on a Silpat if you've got one at home.
Yep.
Because then they don't stick. But man, that maple bacon with the sugar bob. Oh. Okay, and we got another recipe we're not making today, but I'm burning my hoe cake.
Ooh, look at the cheesy.
Oh, the cheesy's really yum. So the other recipe that's vegan that I love to make with sugar bob, as Bob was saying earlier, it is kind of the vegan secret because it adds a flavor of bacon to whatever you're cooking. So I made a vegan version of ramaki last year. It's on our website, and it's dates, and you just brush them with the sugar bobs and put them under the broiler. And you
This is the best. This is great. Yes.
Oh my God, they get candied on the outside, but smoky taste. It tastes. It's like, because it gives you that bacony kind of flavor to it. And then if you want, you could put a little vegan cheese on the inside. I recommend something that's a little bit salty smelling. Or you want to turn that down? This is deep stove, so she's a little better this time. It is so hot.
It's either on or it's off. And when it's on, it's on.
It's like I'm having a little trouble here. I'm burning everything because it's hard to manage the heat. It is. I think that so this guy's looking really much about it. This was my hero. This was my hero I did inside earlier. So there's our prettier looking one. Woo! Yeah.
Oh, that is amazing. That is amazing. And hey, smoke is one of those universal flavors that tells us, like, everyone loves smoke. Almost everybody loves smoke. And it tells us that our food has been, cooked. It's been prepared. It's like I think we're evolutionarily designed to find the love in those smoke flavors. That's why people love bacon.
Yeah.
The Sugar Bob's is vegan. It's pure wood smoke bubbled through the pure maple syrup. And we do like vegetarian or vegan bacon by using like a chicken of the woods mushroom or even some tempeh
works really good too.
You just bring that smoky flavor into your dish, and you can go tempeh, tempeh bacon made with smoked maple syrup. Bam!
Nice.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try that.
That sounds amazing.
Try that.
Always with a Bloody Mary from K Bloody.
Always with a Bloody Mary. So I wanted to ask here why a vegan Bloody Mary? From somewhere. Hang on. Okay, it was Bob. Bob's got one. Okay, here we go. I think I've got it fixed. All right. So, Khia, I was going to ask you why vegan Bloody Mary?
Well, because I went vegetarian when I was 13, I'm basically a very strict vegetarian still currently, almost vegan. And so most Bloody Marys that are made with Worcestershire has anchovies, which a lot of people do not know. So when you're getting a normal Bloody Mary mix off the shelf or even at a bar, chances are it is not vegan because they're probably using one of the main name brand Worcestershire sauces, which does have anchovies. So I wanted to create something for me because I don't eat fish or seafood at all. And I don't really like the taste of it either. And so, you get Bloody Mary sometimes. And for me, I can taste that anchovy in that Worcestershire and it throws it off and I don't like it. So I decided to make something for people like me and for people who may be allergic to fish. Maybe they just don't like the taste of fish. Or people who are, of course, are vegetarian and vegan. I wanted to give them a better option. And it's also gluten-free. And my mix is also made with organic ingredients. So it's environmentally friendly. The packaging is recyclable and upcyclable and reusable. So, it's not just about the vegan aspect, but as a company overall, I'm as green as I can be.
Nice. We love that. We love that. And obviously, it's a good winner for all those reasons and that fantastic taste.
We've got
Yes,
two.
that's right. It did win a good food award.
I mean, I got to say, we love good food and we love the Good Food Award winners. And I'm so proud to have you two and so many other Good Food Award winners in our shop. I mean, it's amazing. When you see that, you know that it's clean label. You know that they do research for you. And you know that it's good for the planet. You know it's good for your body.
Yeah.
It just gives you a nice stamp of approval. And I think that's huge. I love what they're doing over there at Good Food. And it's really been huge for us. It's so much helpful for us because it kind of does that first layer of and research for us. And it's our discovery go-to. Yeah. So I love that you guys both have Good Food Awards. That's fantastic.
Hey, Sugar Bob, we met you at the first Good Food show we went to. It was down here in LA, where you gave us little samples. We were just barely getting started. And we found
That was downtown LA. That was my first trip to LA. It was very cool. And I just found your business card. I was like, oh, now it all makes sense.
awesome. And then obviously the virtual Good Food Award.
And try to smoke martini.
Girls, we got our little people in here.
I want to see our little people want to come and taste some stuff.
You guys want to come taste some
Come
stuff?
here,
Anya.
Annie's our foodie. She loves
She's our 9-year-old foodie.
Our 9-year-old foodie. Do you want a little spicy, a little cheesy, or do you want
Like
try it?
Try it. Okay, so this kid right here, the smoky maple. Okay, Anya, this guy right here, that's Sugar Bob. He's the one who made the stuff that she puts on her waffles before school. I do not have waffles before school. Well, or whatever you have, anytime you can. I keep going through bottles at our house. Try it, Anya. Try this right here.
It's like a corn cake.
Dip it in your favorite Sugar Bob.
There you go.
Wow, how is it? I trust me. Because you'd be like, I want more.
That's hilarious. She's our gal, man. She loves everything. She loves all the good food. All the good food.
Good.
All right, what do you guys got planned today? You're doing a good big old brunch, happy, fun day today
With football?
Football all day.
Football all day.
We're a big sports. We're a big sports family.
What team are you rooting for?
Eagles. I'm actually in my house in Philly right now. I'm actually not in my place in Brooklyn. Because like I said, it was my dad's birthday. And I spend about half my time in Philly anyway. So I'm actually in my Philly house right now. So I'm Philly teams all the way. Eagles, Flyers, Sixers, Phillies, all day, every day.
I got a lot of family down in Philly. Got a lot of people down there.
You need to come visit me, Bob.
All right, very good. Find us at the Spice Rack down in Chestnut Hill too. Love that.
I love Chestnut Hill. Chestnut Hill is 5 minutes from me. I'm in Endora.
All right.
Oh,
Philly Spice Rack. Check it out. We're also at the Bruno Brothers.
I'm also at the Bruno Brothers. I was just there the other day making a delivery.
Bam. There you go. Awesome.
Yeah, they're awesome.
You go grab it right now. Go there. Have a little patience, obviously, where you're on destination.
Yeah, well, I'm going to order another case here of Bloody Mary mix. I think we might have sold out this weekend.
I think it might be
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
I'm ready when you are. I got it ready to go.
So what,
I don't drink it all first.
what I'm doing after I do this, after I digest my smoked maple martinis, I'm going back up on my roof.
Oh,
Stop, Bob. I love you. That's awesome.
Right? I got to get this roof on before winter comes, man, because it's failing me right now. But so just check back in with me in a couple hours, make sure I'm okay.
Okay.
all right. We'll give you a call in a couple hours. Make sure you're okay.
All right, very good, very good, very good.
Bella, you want to come try some hoe cakes?
Hey, girls, you want to come try a hoe cake?
And some bacon, extra crispy bacon.
All right. Where's Mama?
Smoky bacon.
Lisa, deep. I'm surprised the dogs are not like running around your legs right now with the smell of all that food.
Harley did come over. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
It's the low rider, so she's down here. Don't worry.
Okay, I was about to say, I'm surprised.
There we go.
Hey.
There's Lily.
Oh, puppy.
Here's our fat sausage dog. She's like, I like a hoe cake very much.
Here's the big guy here. It's our big guy. Oh no, don't do that.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah, he's a big boy. He's a big boy.
He's my toddler in a giant body.
Bob, you have a dog too. Oh my goodness.
Yes, every dog days.
Literally the dog days here.
Yesterday was catter day, but today is dog day.
In Brooklyn, every day for me is catter day. I don't have any animals in Philly, but I have 8 cats in Brooklyn. So
Oh my. You're up to pretty close to that now, Lisa.
I have got 4. my adventures in kittens these days. But Khia's amazing. She rescues kittens. She rescues cats. She's a huge animal lover.
animal lover, hence the vegan.
But you're amazing.
Heart.
Doing great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're gonna say goodbye to everybody and say you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Thank you so much
too.
for joining us. And our next drink after we're done with a couple of these is gonna have to be a martini because we're we got
You know,
Sunday because it's a Sunday fun day.
Absolutely.
Sunday fun day. Go Eagles. Go Eagles.
Thank you, Bob. EAGLES Eagles.
Love it. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
All right.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Lisa.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Sugar
See you
Bob.
later.